So hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So before we get into the video, I'd like to promote an event that is currently ongoing by XPPen. So XPPen is currently organizing a social media activity that you guys can participate in order to celebrate their 18th anniversary. What you have to do is post on social media on your experience on any XPPen product or to promote the XPPen brand and use the hashtag #myXPPenSpark on your social media account. You will stand a chance to win a prize. This activity starts on the 16th of August to the 16th of September, so you have 1 month to participate in this activity. You can post about anything. You can post about your first purchase experience, your XPPen product, or your engagement with XPPen on social media. In order to back up your entry, please do fill the Google Forms down below. Well, other than that, I want to share my experience with XPPen as well. I do have one product from XPPen and I absolutely love it. This is the Deco Fun S. I recently started using this to design my thumbnails on Adobe Illustrator. It's so helpful, so useful, and I can get to draw on Adobe as well. And this pen does not require any charging, which is amazing by the way. Anyways, I do hope you submit your entry because you will stand a chance to win a prize. Also, I forgot to mention this, but happy XPPen 18th anniversary, and let's jump back to my blog. You're probably watching this because you're also a struggling design student, but if you're not, let me give you guys a short introduction. So my name is Constance, I'm turning 20 this year and I'm taking my degree in multimedia advertising design. It's also finals week, so there's a lot of time wasted at cafes and an insane amount of screen time. This finals we have to tackle a few things, so let's list it up. First, I have to create a 30-second motion graphic video to promote an event, and next I have to build a 3D model of a booth for my environmental design class. We also have presentations to be done physically and virtually. We also have a documentary project that we have to work on. And no, I do have more subjects, but they aren't as content heavy. We will be communicating through voiceovers because I was too tired to even speak or have my face on camera. So alright, I hope you get that clear and let's start. Hello guys and welcome. So I have been tackling my final projects for the past few days. This is the subject that I major in, which is advertising design. As you can see, this is a motion graphic in progress. Funny story about this, when we were assigned to pick out a local event and do some background research, which led on to creating a motion graphic advertisement video. Of course, this is not the real deal, but to practice and to learn as a student. My group and I chose to do an art fair, which is quite frustrating as making a motion graphic for a book fair is not something we see all the time and there's not much inspiration. Since this is an art fair, our message was to create a platform where artists meet artists to make connections in this artistic community. As you can see here, I am drawing an eye. I'll show you my storyboard in a minute, but I'm going for a very artsy, poetic kind of flow, and I'm using Procreate for this project mainly because my laptop is running low on storage to work on After Effects. But I also do think that it's fun to try animating on Procreate. However, the process is very tedious. There are many ends you have to consider. When you are animating multiple things moving at the same time, you really have to go in depth to see which part of the drawing moves first at whichever frame and how you are going to continue the motion graphic without making it look static and uneasy to the eye. So this is the final look of the eye. I also drew various types of eyes to show the diversity in art, and this is my first time animating something like this, so it's not the best, but I'm learning. Next is 3D modeling. This is a group project for my environmental design class, and we chose to work on the brand Laneige and got approval to make it a bakery style booth. We are assigned to create a digital booth mock-up for the event. This is also my first time using Blender, so I'm watching YouTube tutorials as I slowly progress. 3D modeling is so time consuming considering my perspective studies are not great. I honestly had this moment where I thought I should stop filming this because I am not skilled enough to show what I'm doing publicly. But how am I supposed to make good artwork if I never knew what started wrong at the first place? So in this case, I am documenting my process and my development as a design student. I'm just a first year student in my degree, so why do I feel so self-conscious about it when that's the point of studying this course, which is to be good at design. We all start somewhere and you might already have industry level skills while studying, but it's different for everybody. I enjoy my uni life so much and I wouldn't want my self-esteem to be the first thing to ruin my passion. Anyways, this is the product display counter in the shape of a cake, which is very cute in my opinion. And I'm also working on a try-on counter and as well as a recycling bin part. So yeah, here's my progress. After a few hours, I took a break and continued my motion graphic project. This detachable paper-like screen protector is a must-have. I highly recommend if you hate watching movies on a matte screen and drawing on a glossy one, so you can just attach the paper-like screen protector on for drawing anytime. Today I'm animating a scene where a book opens up and all sorts of sketches appear. I took an image online to refer and watched some similar animations to study the movement better, but once I finish with the drawing, I have to create a transition at the end, so I did this kind of ink, or you can say black blob, slowly filling up the screen so we can transition easily into our next frame. I was worried about the outcome, but I think it looks okay. Not sure if it was the same day, but I went to school and I had a consultation for my video final project. It was also a group work and we were tasked to do a documentary. My friends and I shot a documentary at Cyberjaya's zero waste store called Go Bulk. We did an interview on zero waste, wanting to know if zero waste is really zero waste and how does a zero waste store manage all their extra stocks and packaging behind the scenes. The store manager Kim was super friendly and kind enough to be part of our project. And we thank her so much because she was just very insightful and helpful throughout the whole process. It was also the last day of our video production class of the semester, so my lecturer did want a group photo of the class, so we did.
Stand, to the left of the
After class, me and my friends met up at McDonald's to continue our environmental design project, which is the Laneige booth. Alright, so I stopped filming my finals week progress, but I wanted to show you guys the final results of everything I have done during my second semester. First is my major, which is advertising design, and I had to do a 30-second motion graphic video. Here is my storyboard, and here are the results. I muted the audio because I did a voiceover throughout and I cringe at myself. I know I'm gonna come back to this video after I graduate to judge myself, but hey, I can't wait to see my improvement in the next few years. The next one is the Laneige Bakery Teen booth. Here are some of the ideas and sketches, and last but not least, the final rendered 3D models. The next one is video production, which is the documentary. I can't show everything since it is a 6-minute video, but here are some clips to share.
Hi, I'm Kim. I'm from a Go Bulk store, a minimal waste store based in Tamarin Square, Cyberjaya. For packaging wise, if it's in a bag form, we would use it for trash can, or we would, because we also collect recycled products.
Does implementing a zero waste lifestyle help cut the living cost of an average person, or does it not?
Yes, it does. Here in Go Bulk store, we restock products and we price them at least 10% cheaper than the retail store outside. For me, why I love the concept of minimal waste is to me, it feels like if we can reduce, it's a good step to reduce.
Hi guys, it's me. Today is presentation day of my motion graphic commercial. So I have been drawing a motion graphic commercial for like the past few days, and the process was horrifying because it was so uncertain that I feel so insecure about my artwork. But now knowing that there's a live presentation, it also means that I have to showcase my artwork in front of my course mates and also my lecturer, so everybody is going to see what I have done. They kind of kept me away from trying to be lazy and skip a few parts in my drawing, but I'm going to be showing my 30-second video in front of the entire classroom, and that is not ready to slay because I have a problem with showing my artworks to the public. I still have not overcome that, and I want to, but I still have no idea how. But let's just go with the flow.
the door going.
So that is the end of my finals. I was so happy to submit everything on time. This is the reality of a design student. Needless to say, it seems fun and exciting, but honestly it was. I love getting out of my comfort zone and I love doing things that I never thought that I can or had the skill to. My results also came out better than expected, and it was also better than my previous semester, and I'm so glad that I scored well. I also had one of the best semester breaks ever. My partner and I traveled to Malacca along with my friends. I have a vlog up on it, so feel free to watch. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!